All right, good morning, good afternoon, everybody. Thank you for joining me. My name is Marnie Hernandez, and hopefully you've joined me in the past. But we are doing a certificate workshop today about Maldives, okay? If you're new with us, we do these first off to become better travel agents, to learn about destinations, to learn about programs, to learn about um, places that we can send our clients, different hotel lines, and again, destinations, etc. So again, it makes us better travel agents to be able to service our clients, have knowledge of the places, etc. But also a lot of fun stuff. We get free trips, we get free cruises, free Disney passes, etc. Once you complete the trainings. So it's a win-win for both because again, they are a lot of times our vendors, and they want us to sell their product. So in turn, they give back. Okay. So just kind of wanted to share that. We do it as a group, but you guys can do these all on your own if you like, but they're fun when we do it as a group because we take tests. And who likes taking tests? I don't, but we help each other. Okay. So we have, 16 right now. So we help each other on that test. And at the end, you get a certificate that you post on social media. Oh my gosh, guys, we have to send you to Maldives. Look at all this amazing stuff I just learned. Okay. So that's what it's about. So let me know that everybody's in TBO Academy, ready to get started. If you're new with us, a lot of times you'll follow along on your phone, but you'll do the course online because, again, you want to make sure you get your certificate with your name on it, etc. Okay. We do these every Friday and Saturday. Fridays, we usually do cruise lines. So we just started on Canard. I do record, so they're here on my YouTube. So we did Canard and got our first officer. We did part 2 yesterday. I just downloaded it. It should be up soon. We learned about adventure specialists, ecotourism, etc. Here's also a list of all different trainings that we've done in the past. If you've missed any, you can catch up. Okay. All right. So TBO Academy. So if you're here, you can just click on Maldives. Also, in our Facebook pages, there's several of them. Hold on. She said the code expired. If you can go ahead and retry. Okay. So here on our certificate workshop class or Facebook page, if you're not in here, please sign up for this. Make sure you answer the questions because we want to make sure you're approved. But I always post in here the certificates, what we're doing, and the links. Okay, so right here's the links. So next week we're doing French Riviera, we're doing La Collection, and as I said, we're doing Canard. Canard gives a free cruise, guys. So if you want to join us, catch up. So I just wanted to share that, and then that's uh, spreadsheet that I showed you right here. It's under here also. So it's under featured. Okay, under featured, you'll find all that. All right, so let's go ahead and get started. You should have your name up here and hopefully it'll save, but we found that sometimes they're not saving under your itinerary notes when you save on the page. So we'll have to find out why it's not doing that. But just wanted to share that and I'll show you that in just a moment. All right, so we're going to go to Maldives. Right there. All right. Overview. So this is an overview of what we're doing. It's for intermediate, says 20 to 30 minutes, English. The overall basic information is proving helpful. Best academy to enhance your destination knowledge. Love the informative course and great course module. Again, if you have any questions, need help with anything in the chat, please put it to everybody because I may be reading or something and we don't want you, stuck waiting for me. Okay, so don't do it direct to me, do it to everybody. All right, so Maldives makes for one of the most exotic holiday destinations on the planet. It is frequently chosen for a honeymoon, destination wedding, even renewing vows. Although visited largely by couples, Maldives indeed has a lot of leisure for families and kids and teens as well. With 99.9% of the land underwater, white sandy beaches, year-round sunshine, and isolation of missing motor sounds, Maldives provides an unforgettable experience to its visitors. All right, visa formalities. Now, just so you guys know, again, I always say again, I'm sorry, I have to, I always say again, so I apologize if I'm trying to catch myself. But some of these are older trainings. So as you should know, being a travel agent, things change on a daily basis. So make sure if you are sending anybody out of the country, always check the most up to date. I don't think the course is showing on your screen. Oh, okay, sorry. All right, so here we go. Can you guys see it now? Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I don't know if you saw when I walked through the other ones, the certificate workshop there is all right there, etc. Okay. So hopefully you saw that. If not, we can go over it later. All right. So Maldives visa is on arrival, free of cost, up to 30 days for all nationalities. One needs to have a confirmed air ticket and hotel reservation to receive it, okay? Currency. Local currency is called Maldivian Rupiah, MVR. USD is widely accepted throughout the country. Even euros and British pounds are accepted at most places. However, if one is taking any exchange, it is preferred that they carry USD, US dollars, right? Most credit cards are accepted in Maldives. It is most safe to carry our Visa, and American Express and MasterCard. Connectivity and Wi-Fi. Wi-Fi, although most resorts in Maldives do offer free Wi-Fi, it is important to check it before confirming the booking. Paid Wi-Fi can be extremely expensive, like everything else in the country. SIM, one can buy a 3G SIM card with prepaid data from the airport at a price relatively cheaper than resort Wi-Fi's PS. At a leisure paradise like Maldives, where one does not even hear the traffic noise, one could always choose to be disconnected from technology for a few days. Alcohol, being an Islamic country, Maldives is a dry country. Alcohol is banned in the capital city, airport, and local islands. However, for the ease of tourists, alcohol is served at all island resorts, and it may be part of a package or can be bought at the resort. Okay, so package can be bought. Okay. Let's go ahead and mute. And then clothing, going to an island destination, one might want to pack the beachwear and summer-friendly clothes, flip-flops, hats, etc. However, Maldives is an Islamic country and its capital city, Male, follows the culture and dedication. While in Male and on airport islands, one is recommended to dress modestly to respect the locals and their culture. So keep that in mind. All right, so let's go ahead and start the course. I had some trouble getting into a training, so just thank you so much. And Christine, can you send me the new password so I can save it in my phone because I need to sign up for the email so I can get those codes. Thank you. All right. So here's so what I was talking about the itinerary, saving the slides and stuff here. Some work, some may not, I don't know. But you click all slides, that'll save the slides for you. And then as you see up here, my itinerary and notes, it should save there. If for any reason it doesn't, we'll just have to, go back and or contact them directly, okay, to make sure. Okay, what happened? It skipped me all the way to the end. Sorry, guys. Hold on. Let me go back home. Maldives. All right, start the course. Do 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 do. I don't know why it's doing this. All right, I may need to let me log out and try to get into another one. I'm sorry, unless somebody wants to maybe share their screen, but let me try.
My computer was slow going in too, Mimi.
Okay.
It was a little slow.
Try Gmail. This one. Okay, cross your fingers. What is wrong with it?
It flashed to the beginning
Hey,
when you
yeah,
close.
Marnie, if you click that black arrow, it'll go to the beginning.
Back. Yeah, let me do that. Okay.
There you go.
All right. Is this where everybody's at to do? No,
It's
that's
the first one's basics, says basics.
all right. Yeah.
Yeah, click on the introduction one. I think that's it.
Yeah, that's the one.
I'm
Yeah, we're
trying.
basic.
I'm clicking. I don't know why.
Little
Thank you.
technology.
Mine was
Technology.
slow too.
All right.
Yeah, it was slow. I guess everybody's trying to get in, so
Yeah, but mine was slow too.
It's not letting me go to introduction either.
I had basics on still.
Yeah, it took me right to the basics.
Me too.
yeah, that's under the introduction to Maldives. So
Yep.
These are things to do. I don't want that.
There we go. There we
Is that where
go.
we're at? Yay.
Yeah,
yay.
Hey.
Gosh. All right, don't get click happy, Marnie. All right, everybody
Barney,
good?
I just got on. So is it through United States or UK?
No, it's TBO Academy, not OT.
Oh, I got confused with the other. Okay, thanks.
TBO Academy and then Maldives.
Right.
And we're just getting started. All right. So basics. It's located on the southwest of Sri Lanka. Maldives can be explained as a country with a collection of islands. When some smaller islands form a cluster in the form of a ring, it's termed as an atoll. Interestingly, the English word atoll has been derived from the Maldivian word altolhu, the traditional name for atoll. Maldives has 26 natural atolls, each atoll consisting of a few islands. Each island is encircled by a lagoon with crystal clear waters. These atolls are assessed by 4 international airports and 6 domestic airports spread across the country. Maldives also has colonial history of being under Portuguese, Dutch, and British. The country gained its independence in 1965, my birth year. Yay. All right. Arrow down. Fun facts. Oh no, and its seclusion, serenity, uniqueness, and beauty is what makes the Maldives one of the best and comparatively more expensive than most other island destinations. Fun fact, Maldives has about 1,190 islands, out of which only 200 are inhabited with people. Over 120 islands leased for tourism, developed as resorts with another 50 under development. About 800 islands in Maldives are still uninhabited. Customs and social protocols of the Maldivians have been greatly influenced by the Indians, Sri Lankans, Arabs, North Africans who visited the Maldives while traversing through the trading routes. City's architecture can clearly showcase the colonial impacts it has been through: Portuguese, Dutch, and British. All right, logistics. Is that where everybody's at? Is that the next screen?
Yes, correct.
Yes.
All right, so the country of islands has 4
Yeah.
international airports: Mail, Gon, Hanamaruhu, Villa. Of these, Mail and Gon are the most frequently visited. Since the islands are spread over approximately 90,000 square kilometers, it is recommended that the flights should be chosen strategically. Choose a flight to the international airport that is closest to the resort that the customer selects. Upon arriving at these airports, you can choose the below modes depending upon the distance to the resorts. Air, some resorts may require domestic flights. There are 6 domestic airports in Maldives. From these domestic airports, one can use either a speedboat transfer or seaplane transfer, depending upon which is offered by the resort. You can take a speedboat, most cost-effective way to transfer within the islands. The jetties are located at a short walking distance from the airport. Cost is generally included in the resort package. One needs to visit the resort chain's concierge desk, and they will guide the visitor accordingly. They may be private or shared depending upon the number of visitors to the resort and arriving around the same time. It can operate at all times, but can be used only for a certain distance. Beyond that, the resorts usually operate seaplanes. And then a seaplane, much quicker way of transportation within the country. It is basically a small airplane that can land on water, usually on the shore of the resort. Although experience in itself, a seaplane comes with some limitations. A seaplane could be very noisy as compared to a regular aircraft. It operates only during daytime, example, during the sunshine hours, and also due to limited fuel capacity, it cannot cover very long distances. Every resort will have a predefined mode of commutation from the nearest international airport. Some will have only speedboat options, some only seaplanes. Very few resorts offer choice of both. All right, to do in Maldives. So it is almost customary to mention the must-dos of any destination we write about. It's not the case with Maldives. With the seclusion, privacy, close to nature experience that Maldives offers, visitors are compelled to enjoy the serenity and indulge in complete relaxation. Guests enjoy relaxing on the beach, which is never more than a few minutes away from the rooms. Therapies like spa, sunbathing, or simply swinging in their beachside hammock. Look how beautiful. Doesn't that look very
Mhm.
especially
Gorgeous.
cold weather days, right?
Mhm.
Storms coming. All right, to do water sports. In most cases, any add-on activities, water sports, etc., cannot be pre-booked by a travel agent for a Maldives package. Okay, so that's good to know. Resorts recommend guests choose their activities and pay on the ground. We recommend the same. Often guests may not want to go by a schedule when they are in a lap of nature at Maldives, or they may choose to do the complimentary indoor activities that the resort offers. Hence, depending upon each resort, your guests can avail the following water activities. Scuba diving, snorkeling, and equipments are usually complimentary. Surfing, island hopping, nearby small islands, flyboarding, dolphin watching, season dependent, and fishing. The non-motor equipments for any self-driven activity are usually complimentary at a resort, subject to availability. However, for other activities, the charges can be paid locally. Okay. All right, so let's take our first quiz. Oh, quiz has been taken. I guess I already did this. Shoot. All right. Did you guys get a quiz?
Hold on one second. Let's take it a second to come up.
Okay.
Yes, it took
There we
me to
go.
the quiz.
There we go. Now it's up.
Yeah, me too.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes,
Does
Kevin. Now.
anybody want to share their screen so we can see the
Give me a second.
questions?
I can.
Okay.
Yeah, go ahead, because my laptop is so messed up.
Okay.
Anyway.
Who is
I
that?
don't dare.
Joelle?
In case it crashes again.
Sorry, Marnie. Sorry, I couldn't hear you.
Is it Joelle that's talking?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to make you co-host. If you can go ahead and share your screen with the test.
Okay, I just go to more. Sorry, I don't know how to share it.
No worries. You should just go to your, like where you can click on audio or video or chat.
Oh, I see.
And then
I
it
think
says share. Just double click there. I'm going to stop sharing on my end.
blur my background. Speaker.
Oh, I got it. It's on
Sorry.
more. Go to more.
Go to more, you said?
Yes, go to more and it's at the top.
Record. It says record. Mine says record.
Yeah.
Do you want me to do it?
Oh.
I could help you, Marnie.
Okay.
Okay.
What's
Oh,
that?
here, I got it. I'm sorry.
Oh, good.
That's okay.
Okay,
sharing.
sorry.
Just
It was
got it.
hiding. Okay.
No
Can you
worries.
guys see it?
Yep. You guys see
Yeah,
it?
we can see it. Yep.
I
Perfect.
can make it bigger here. Okay.
Oh, loving your screen.
Oh, sorry again, guys. That's what happens. I do these and I run out of people to use sign-ons with. So,
Teamwork. It's okay.
all right.
It works.
So,
It's worked.
so as you guys know, or if you don't, a lot of questions are either out of order or different. So we'll go through what she has on her screen, and then afterwards we'll follow up and make sure everybody passes their test. Okay. So activities at the resort should be booked in advance by travel agent, booked on ground by customer, or do not require any booking. The book by ground, right? Because they said once you get there, it's going to be, kind of very relaxed. So, all right. Now, the resort's concept is about only one island resort on each island. I'd probably say false, right? Didn't they say
Don't remember.
like island hopping and stuff?
They can't spell
Yeah.
false, can they? Look at that.
Okay.
FASE. That's interesting.
Right on. Again,
Is
they
this-
don't do
is
they
that-
they don't do
that
their
was-
what do you
They
call
don't
it?
speak English. Yeah, it's
Spell
yeah,
check.
exactly.
Is there
All
only
right.
one, is there only one resort on an island though?
I know there's an underwater one. I know the one under. I thought there were other ones on.
Only
I think
one
there were other
island
ones.
resort
There's
on
quite a few other ones. I thought. I know there's an underwater one. And I thought there was
False.
like holiday.
it's false.
I say false.
Okay.
False.
Sorry.
Okay.
It's false. Yep.
I'll try
Face.
phase. Phase.
It's face.
Face. Yeah.
All right. Seaplane transfers can be available 24 hours, only in daytime, only in nighttime. That is daytime. Remember.
Daytime.
Yep. Yep.
Currency, US dollars, Maldivian rupees, Maldivian rupiah.
It's
The root,
theirs, but they use our dollars.
yeah.
It was
But the main
Rufia,
one
wasn't it?
is
Maldivian.
rupiah or
I think
rupee?
it's Rufia.
I think it's
I think-
Rupia, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yep.
And
I
which
think-
statement is true? All motorized instructor-led activities are chargeable. All kinds of indoors are chargeable. Only island transfers are chargeable.
Oh wow.
I praise the
I
island
don't recall
transfers.
reading that one.
Didn't they say most of the stuff is in, I don't know. All motorized instructor-led. I would maybe
Activities
say
that
that
charge
one.
being charged. I think so. They would be charged when I don't know. They
Yeah.
have to pay
Yeah.
for them.
Yeah, they probably don't usually, even on an all-inclusives, you don't get the motorized.
No. In other places, you always have to pay for that stuff too.
Yeah. What do you guys
So it's
think?
the first one, you
Yeah.
think?
I think.
I think so too.
Okay.
Does anybody have any other questions?
Mm-mm.
What was that answer? The first one, all motor instructions.
We're saying all motorized are chargeable.
Okay.
Are charged. Yeah, they have to be paid for them.
Anybody else? Everybody good?
Do you want me
Yep.
to go back up?
All right.
Submit. We have to submit.
Okay.
Yeah,
Are you ready?
Yep.
Hit the button.
And if you
Mine
don't
says-
mind,
gotta
oh,
find-
Iman, what we did.
We
Oh,
can do better.
So the one
Oh.
island is true, and
We
then
were wrong on the motor as
yeah,
well.
those two we missed.
So
maybe only
all kinds-
island
Well, that's good to
transfers.
know.
So maybe
all
the
kinds of indoor and outdoor activities are chargeable. Maybe it's the middle one.
I think It was the island transfers were chargeable
Transfers,
from the
probably,
last
yeah.
test.
Oh no,
I'm
if
not
it's
sure.
in red, it'll show you what was wrong.
Yeah,
So it was
Oh,
the false true,
Or it didn't show it.
the false
Yeah.
true, and then it was the, oh, let me go back. Maybe it'll let me.
book on the ground
oh yeah, book, or which one was?
right there.
Oh yeah, booked on the ground. Okay.
And then maybe
And then this
island
one,
transfers.
Yeah,
I
Do
think
the
the resort.
transfers.
the
you said
resorts were
only?
First,
true.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
so, okay.
Only.
And one
Okay.
island on each island or whatever.
Okay. So should I hit it?
True.
Yeah, let's try it.
Okay,
I'm
let's
back.
try.
Yay.
Yay!
All right.
Hope I got all of them right.
All right. If you don't mind, will you continue to share? If you're
Yeah, of course.
okay.
Sure.
So just
It's
go
a
ahead.
little slow like you guys, so bear with me.
No worries.
Cool.
Yeah, thanks, guys.
Still spinning.
I know. Spinning.
Okay.
We continue at the same time.
Yeah, this one's a very picky one, so.
And if you hit continue like 3 times like I did earlier, it will send you back to the beginning.
Oh.
It actually
Yeah.
logged me out
Oh no.
after we did
Oh,
the
so
first
we don't
part.
go continue? What do we do on the bottom?
Wow.
Go,
You just wait. Just as long as it's spinning at the top, it's working.
okay.
So it just
Okay.
takes a little while.
Yeah, it sent me back to the beginning again.
It was kicking us out one day, like
Yeah.
just shutting it all down and kicking us out. There we go. Oh, so
Nope,
yeah, back
that's
to
beginning.
basics. So this,
Mail City is different. There we go. That's different.
oh,
We didn't
okay,
do
this
that
one. We're supposed to be here.
Is that where
Right?
you guys are at? Everybody here?
Yep.
Oh,
Not
yeah.
yet. Mine's still
Yep.
spinning.
No worries.
Yeah, it's still spinning.
Yeah, that's where I'm at.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. So we'll just start reading. And then again, when we get to the test, make sure everybody passes. Capital
Okay.
City of Maldives with executive, legislature, and judicial branches in the government. Mail is also the financial and commercial capital of the country. Mail is one of the most densely populated cities in the world.
Back to the
For some
beginning.
visitors arriving in the country by late night flights, Mail City often serves as a night stop or a layover if transfer to the booked resort is not available. The city has a variety of budget and luxury accommodations to suit the taste and budget of your customers. Please note, strongly recommend that the bookers must look at this scenario and pre-book any arrangements in the city. To reach Mail City, ferry boats, also called doni, can be boarded from the airport island. The above picture shows an aerial view of Mail City with the airport runway. Mail City is the only place in Maldives where visitors can taste the local culture, do some foot sightseeing. Some things to see are Republic Square, Islamic Center, Friday Mosque, Medhu Zayari Shrine, Sultan Park National Museum, Tsunami Monument. One can also indulge in some local shopping of souvenirs, textiles, etc. All right. A resort is like a mini city in itself. Surrounded by ocean on all sides, there are separate sections for different purposes, each room category, indoor and outdoor activities, restaurants, etc., all in separate sections of the island. A resort would usually have a dedicated building section for front desk or reception. The standard rooms would be in separate section of the island. 1 or 2 separate sections could be dedicated to beach villas, and it may also have a variation of over water or ocean villas, and each variation in a separate section. There may also be a separate area, it must be area for spa and recreation activities, a diving center. Refer to the image above to get basic idea of the floor map of an island resort. In order to save cost or make the package economical, it is recommended to split the stay between 2 to 3 room categories within the same resort. For example, 2 nights in a standard room and 2 nights in a water villa, or 2 nights in a beach villa and 2 nights in a water villa. Due to the excessive cost implications of water/air transfers and the distance between resorts, splitting the stay in 2 resorts is not much recommended. The exceptions are with some resorts. Okay, so if it's cost effective, probably just let them change their views, right? All right. Maldives runs on a concept of one island, one resort. Why didn't they tell us that before with the test? No.
Right.
This means that each island of Maldives will comprise of one resort entirely. Each resort is separated from the other resorts by sea. Hence, one needs a sea air transfer move from one resort to another. These transfers can cost anywhere from $200 US, lowest in case of a direct transfer, up to $800. Wow. In some cases, the connectivity from one resort to another could be via mail city. It is recommended that our agent partners do not offer or suggest split stays in two different resorts on the same trip in Maldives. Exceptions to this rule, combining few nights at the resort with 1 to 2 nights in a hotel at the airport island, and then from there, international flight connecting. Some resort chains may have 2 resorts in close vicinity and offer split stay packages. We have included one such resort in the next section. All right. So these are standard room categories. Standard deluxe could be categorized as standard deluxe premium, etc. Situated in the interior section of the resort, and depending upon the category, a room is usually with a view and may vary in facilities. A room in a resort is usually more spacious than that of a hotel room. However, the most sought after stay categories are beach and water villas, of course, which are specialty of Maldives. We shall read about them in the subsequent sections. All right, you have a small private cottage villa in the resort with direct access to the beach, ideally situated right on the beach. This kind of room category usually has a direct or private beach access. These usually are like a suite on the beach with the sunbeds on the beach outside. Some beach bungalows may also feature a living and kitchen area. Some lower category of similar room type is also known as beachfront, which usually means that the room is at a stone's throw away distance from the beach. However, it may not have a private beach area. Some higher category beach bungalows may have a private plunge pool or jacuzzi depending upon the resort. Please note some beach bungalows might not allow infants and children till a certain age. It's important to check with the property before confirming with the guests. So they probably don't want crying babies in the, there doesn't look like it's a very, what do you call it? Secluded or whatever, quiet area. So, all right, small private cottage villa over the sea connected to the resort premises by a bridge. This kind of room category is situated over the lagoon surrounding the island, connected to the resort land by a bridge. These bungalows have a ladder, staircase that lands directly into the ocean. The water in this area is shallow and could be up to 3 feet. These rooms could be like a suite with a balcony, while some may also feature living and kitchen area as well. Some higher category bungalows may have a private plunge pool, jacuzzi, etc., depending upon the resort. Some may also feature glass bottom floors. That's kind of cool. Please note, most water bungalows do not allow infants and children till a certain age. It's important to check with the property before confirming for the guest. Okay. This is Mercure Maldives Kudu Resort. Bringing stylish mid-scale accommodations to the pristine south of the Maldives, Mercure Maldives Kudu Resort provides best value accommodation options in the spectacular Maldives. Mercure Maldives Kudu is the only resort directly accessible via domestic plane without the need of an additional speedboat transfer. You will find bureau de change, storage for belongings, and an elevator at the property. All rooms have clear views of the sea, along with electric kettle and tea, coffee making amenities. Restaurant at the hotel has international menu. Relax with light drinks from the snack bar. Have a swim in the pool where you can relax, unwind, and take in a breathtaking views. Activities for active guests include windsurfing, diving, water skiing. For fitness enthusiasts, the resort has an in-house gym as well. The room types, you have 68 villas, including 43 over-the-water villas and 25 white sandy beach villas. Resort is built using local materials, bright colors, stylish furniture, and interiors designed to reflect the Maldivian culture and spirit of travel. 20 of the villas feature a private pool as well. All right, no more.
Oh,
Oops, back home. That's okay. Just click back home. Oops.
okay.
Okay, there you go. Thank you.
Hit. Yep.
All right. Yep. Sometimes they pop up and not available. Okay, these are meal plans. So you have a European plan, also known as room only. Very rare to find in Maldives resort packages. You have a continental plan, which is bed and breakfast. Only breakfast is included. And, maybe take a picture of these guys. So when people do ask, or when you're doing a booking, what does a continental plan consist of, or an all-inclusive, etc. Okay. A modified American plan, half board, 2 meals, include breakfast, lunch, and lunch or dinner, one or the other, I guess. American plan, full board, 3 meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. Okay, so modified only gives you either lunch or dinner. American gives you all inclusive, full board, beverages, and alcohol. 3 meals, selection of alcohol from the set menu provided to the guest. Okay, so again, like when you go to Mexico, all inclusive is everything usually included. Okay, you can take anything and everything. But as you see in some cases, this only selected menu. All inclusive plus full board beverages and alcohol and snacks. So 3 meals, alcohol, 24-hour snack menu may vary from resort to resort. Common conditions. So all meals are in buffet style, all you can eat menu. Some resorts may even choose to offer a set menu instead of buffet. Meals of the package can be available at special restaurants. Within the resort, the restaurant usually has multiple cuisines to suit all tastes. Alcohol can be consumed only from the set menu and is served by the glass. Some resorts offer a set menu of snacks in the all-inclusive package as well. Important points to be noted. Each room gets only 2 bottles of water per day for complimentary consumption. Extra water bottles are chargeable. Water can be consumed during meals at the restaurant. And please note, since each resort is a single island, the guest does not have a choice of looking for budgeted food elsewhere. A la carte could be heavy on the pocket for a customer. Hence, it is highly recommended as a travel consultant, book at least the half-board meal plan for the guests. All right, another test. All right. What about infants staying in the water villas? Do not allow, check before booking, no issue, and no resorts. So I would
Mine is up.
Good
Yeah.
before booking.
Slow. Here we go.
This one?
Yeah.
No resort.
Standard deluxe rooms in Maldivian resorts are room in a cottage, cottage on an island, room in an interior section of the island, none of the above.
Dinner room, noise room. Okay.
What do you guys think?
A cottage on an island.
What's the question again? Read the question
Standard-
again. I can't see.
Standard deluxe rooms in a Maldivian resort are a room in a cottage on the island, a cottage on an island, a room in the interior section of the island, or none of the above.
Oh man, they didn't say anything about
I
cottage.
have cottages, villages on beach.
Okay, so maybe a cottage on an island.
Island, a cottage on island.
Try
Okay.
that.
Sounds good.
All-inclusive meal plan includes all soft drinks, all alcohol drinks, all, I would say all from the set menu.
Yes.
Okay.
This one from the set menu, you said?
Yeah.
Okay.
Beach bungalows are cottages, villas on the beach, rooms with the beach view, cottage villages on a private island. I would say
Cottage villages on the beach. On the beach. Yep, I say so too.
What kind of meal plan is recommended to pre-book? At least the half board, because meals on the spot
Yep.
can be expensive.
Yep, I think so too. Yep.
Are we ready to submit?
Yep, let's try it.
Right.
Ding, ding, ding.
I didn't.
Ooh,
Wow,
are we
okay.
done?
Phew. Congratulations.
All right, did everybody pass? Boy, I didn't know you were already done. So,
No, I missed 2.
okay, go back. We'll help you.
Let me go.
I
So
missed one.
Okay.
go ahead and click and
What?
view your certificate. View your certificate. Joelle.
Well, okay, one question.
Uh-huh.
What kind of meal plan is recommended for pre-booking?
At least the half American, all inclusive.
That's what I put.
That was, they didn't even talk about there's a, like,
Deluxe.
doesn't hear me.
Okay, anybody else have any? So again,
No, but-
congratulations, you got your certificate. Maybe, share some other ideas, suggestions, say, oh my gosh, you want to get away from the hustle and bustle of the city, let's send you to Maldives, post your
I'm surprised, Marnie, I'm surprised
Okay,
they don't.
I had to retake it again. So it says beach bungalows are cottage
Cottages on the
villas.
beach. Cottages on the beach.
There's a resort
Villa.
on.
No, it says
Oh.
cottage slash villa on the beach.
What is the options?
Cottage slash villas on the beach.
Yes.
Room with
Yes.
beach views. Cottage slash villas
On the
on a
beach.
private island.
On the beach. Villas on the beach. Cottage villas, yeah. Okay, thank you, Joel. You can stop share if you want.
Okay.
Congratulations to those that pass, guys. And again, we'll keep helping you, whoever has the test questions, Jacqueline and anybody else.
Okay. Standard deluxe rooms in Marvelville resorts are a room and cottage on an island, a cottage on the island, a room in the interior sections of the island, none of the above.
Cottage on the island.
Yep, guys on the other one.
Okay, Alice Cooper's meal plan includes all alcohol and soft drinks from a selected set menu.
Yep, set menu.
Yes, that's it. Mhm.
What about infants staying in the water? Okay, infants. The infants, okay, no. Non-resorts allow infants. No, okay. Room resorts. Okay,
It's
check
not
before booking for an infant.
Yeah, check before booking, correct.
What kind of meal plan is recommended for pre-booking?
At least the half American all-inclusive.
You say all-inclusive plan
No,
is a must?
at least the half American all-inclusive is recommended.
Okay. Is that it for the day? That's all. We finished all of it?
Yep, you should when you click submit, you should have it and it should pop up your certificate.
Thank you. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks, guys. Appreciate you. Stephanie, maybe just go back and reload or something. Again, this course, TBO is kind of finicky. Next week we're doing the French Riviera. It looks like we have 3 different ones. I don't know if we want to do, we could probably do all 3. It looks like they're possibly short. So let me see if I've already done it. Thank you, Scott. Have fun on your trip. I know you're leaving soon. Scott's going to Ireland. How fun is that?
Yeah, we leave next Saturday.
Next
10 days.
Saturday.
And let me just tell you all, for those of you who are new or you're seasoned, either one. So we did a group of 12 people. And because we had enough people going, all my accommodations are free.
Wow,
All
So
I'm
all
paying
you need is
for
12 people?
that's awesome.
for this particular package with Europe Express, yes. Now they're all the tour companies are different. So you just got to check and see how many you have to have. We were trying to get 20, but 12 is enough actually.
That's great. That's awesome.
It was a thing, I couldn't imagine, and I know people do hundreds of people group packages, but man, it is a lot of work, let me tell you.
I'm sure.
So
Well,
my
then you
airfare,
deserve to have it for free.
yeah, it's going to cost
I
me
do.
like $2,000 to go for 10 days.
That's
Nice.
awesome.
Yeah.
And he's not going to kiss the Blarney Stone after what we learned the other day. No.
Should we tell them why?
Sure, go ahead.
Well, if they were on if they
amazing
were on
stuff.
game night, they would know. So the rumor has it that all the men urinate on the Blarney Stone. So don't kiss the Blarney Stone.
Oh,
I don't know.
cute.
I don't know if there's any truth to that or
And
not.
what was the reason for kissing the Blarney Stone? I thought it was for good luck, but it's
It was for getting the gift of gab,
yeah. So being able, I guess, to communicate or
whatever that
talk
means.
or
I've
share.
already got that. So
Yeah, within our team, we have game night, and we had like a trivia thing for Ireland. So that was fun. We learned a lot of stuff. So
That was so much fun, Marnie.
yeah,
Like I loved the bingo. I mean, all the games you guys had was so much fun. My
Yeah.
daughter even had fun.
Yeah, it's fun to just, throw some other thing. It's tough to keep going, working all the time, right? So it's fun to just relax and enjoy and have fun. So yeah, we tried different games, and our Christmas party we actually went on for hours. And with this Christmas party we actually had the founder, Ron, and Charles all as guest speakers. So that kind of
Wow.
a lot of our time. But the year before we did our Christmas party, we'd sing Christmas carols. I think we went on for 5 hours, and
Wow.
so it's fun. Like I
fun.
said, we try to add some excitement, and then again get to know each other. Besides just work, questions. So, but appreciate you guys. As you see for
Thank you,
next
Marty.
week, it's the same TBO Academy, but we're doing Fred Riviera. And
Yeah.
then we're going to be doing La Colección. And I think on this one we get a free nights. So
Oh,
when
What is that, Marnie? What is that La Colección?
it's a hotel collection. It's a hotel program.
Oh, okay.
Yep. So what
Okay.
happens is once you finish it, like a couple of years ago, I did this one, and I did the pyramids. It was one I forgot. I'm going to try to add it back on, but I got 5 free nights in Cancun. So it was
Wow.
absolutely amazing.
Cancun's
3 nights.
gorgeous. I've been there.
Yep, 3 nights at one and 2 nights at the other. That was the time though I broke my knee or messed. I fell out of my RV, tripped. I was cleaning it out, and I tripped on the step, and so I had a stupid brace on, so I didn't get to enjoy it as much as I wanted, but I definitely want to go back. So
Definitely.
but yeah, we try to, and if you guys see any additional trainings and stuff that you want to do, I know we have Scotland coming up. I know somebody talked about doing solo travel. So if you have anything, here in the past, we've done a lot. Some I try to do at least once a year. And then some are no longer available and stuff. So again, keep us updated what you guys want to do, and we'll get it added to the calendar for next month. So as you see, we do this. And as I said, you guys can do these programs all on your own. And on this program here, it's like here, we have Destinations OTT, Travel Agent Academy, Travel Agent Universe. These are all programs that have all kinds of training in there. So again, you guys can get in and do these yourself if you'd like. Or again, you have somebody going to Antigua and you want to kind of find out, right there's the link and the YouTube video. But yeah, and then as you do them, get your certificates, post them on social media, let people know you're now an amazing specialist on Bali. Come check it out. It's amazing, and stuff like that. And a lot of them, you get free stuff like this. California's huge. This one here, I still haven't finished it, but they send you like a gift bag afterwards, on, different stuff. I think, what was it? Australia. If you finished Australia, they send you, Live Aqua. That's the one I stayed at. Live Aqua is absolutely amazing, guys. So when I went to the one in Cancun, they give you a hand massage when you check in. They take you, of course, when you get these free trips, you have to do the tours. Okay, so be ready to do the tour and stuff. But each room had different smells, like chocolate, cinnamon, apple pie, or romance, and you can actually call down and get the little bottle of the smelling oil and pick your own flavors. So it's really cool. So take advantage of these guys. Maybe if we all get our free thing, we can go as a group. So
Yeah, that'd be fun. That would be
Yeah,
fun.
that would be fun.
I
Yes.
actually just got an invite for a fam trip to Israel.
Oh,
But it's like
wow.
first week of May, all inclusive though. I think Charles, Val, Patrice, Courtney are going. But I think
Whoa.
it's filled up now. But I always tell everybody, make sure to register and sign up for all these amazing vendors and cruise lines because you never know what free, or invites you'll get. The Joy, was it Royal Caribbean? What's the Joy? Is that Royal Caribbean or Norwegian? It was Norwegian.
Norwegian is, yeah.
I think I told you guys, or some of you may have known. They sent an invite out. They were moving a ship from like the European side to the West Coast and needed agents to come stay overnight so they could get their staff prepared. I didn't get an invite because I hadn't registered with them. So one of my agents invited me because her husband couldn't go. We got a balcony room, steak, lobster, all the drinks, cocktails, and balcony room. Amazing. And we didn't pay anything. So I always tell everybody, register for all the vendors and watch in the back office under Travel Cafe. They were always putting specials in there. Yes, the Agent Universe, register for everything in Agent Universe. So again, stay plugged in. As we always say, you're in business for yourself, but not by yourself. If we don't see you at the beaches of the world, we'll see you at the bank. So have an amazing weekend, everybody. Thank you for
Yeah,
joining.
you too.
And we'll see you hopefully next week. All right. Take care.
Marnie.
Thank you. Bye, guys.
Bye bye.
Bye.